Hello, my friends. How are ya? It's so good to see ya. Welcome on in. Let's dive right on in, shall we? Hello! Hi! Yeah, it's been a few days. And, I was gonna stream... Let's see, I could have streamed Tuesday, but I wanted to be, ready for, Six Flags and everything over on Wednesday. So I wanted to do that. And I also wanted to have a little bit of extra rest after driving around a whole bunch yesterday. So I appreciate your patience. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. I hope you guys are doing well. And yeah, you are reading the title right. Boston inspired. Meg and I did a little something different yesterday after our day over at Six Flags. We went out to Boston, and I showed Meg around the downtown area, and I'll show you guys where we went. So let me go ahead and pop this up. So we were right over here in West Springfield. I have no idea what this... Oh, this is the CSX. That's right. That's right. Crepes Tea House. We were right alongside Route 5. Over back here. Trying to find the hotel we were at. Ah, here we are. Candlewood Suites, West Springfield. Nice little hotel. Not too bad. Right off the Connecticut River and Route 5. And then we zipped on over to Memo's for some breakfast and everything. Really good waffles and some good French toast over there. Very delicious right over there. So we zipped through Springfield, took 291 all the way over to I-90, then took 90 across and over. And the plan was to hit up Forest Hills Station and then take the Orange Line in to downtown. So here we are with Downtown Crossing. We started over back here. But parking was such a pain in the butt. Meg and I followed the line. Let's see, we passed by Green Street, Stony Brook, Jackson Square, Roxbury Crossing. Then outside of Northeastern University, we were able to finally frickin' find a parking spot and take Ruggles in. Zip past Mass Ave, Back Bay. Ah, so that's where the Friendly Toast is. Tufts, Chinatown, and Downtown Crossing is where we ended up. So, took a look around over at the Commons by the State House. And we found a escape room off of West Street. We went to that. We dipped over. We took a walk along Tremont Street Went over by City Hall Plaza and City Hall itself. Spotted a couple of different like churches. This is Park Street Church. We did visit the burial grounds, which is where Paul Revere and John Hancock is buried. We did a little bit of the Freedom Trail, kind of, sort of. Then we went up alongside Court Street, took over Congress Ave. And we went along the Freedom Trail over to Quincy Market. Showed her around a little bit of Quincy Market, and we passed by Faneuil Hall, the old State House. Hello, Colby. Yeah, I showed her around Faneuil Hall Marketplace, or Quincy Market, where they have really good mac and cheese. Speaking of mac and cheese, Mom's like, "Are you gonna grab some mac and cheese?" And it's like, I'll think about it. But once we got over there, I was like, I don't want to have to carry mac and cheese all over Boston and everything and take it on a train. It would kind of spoil. But, yep, we took a walk through the Commonwealth. Yeah, originally we were gonna come in by Forest Hills, and that did not happen. Trying to find parking over at Forest Hills was such a pain in the butt. Like, yeah, you could not park here. It says parking right there, but you can't park there. This only has quite so many spaces and everything. And these, I would imagine, would be for the businesses and school in that particular area. So yeah, that wasn't happening. You can only park for 2 hours along the street. So, through the, along the line we went. And we ended up near Ruggles Station, which is right over here. Which is where a commuter line goes through. Yeah, we walked through the campus of Northeastern University, right over here, from Parker Street over to Ruggles. Took Ruggles up and into the city. Walked around by the Commons for a little bit. I wanted to go and see the ducks. But we didn't have enough time. And no, I did not have to walk up and take out Swan or even save Nick Valentine outside of Park Street. Thank the heavens. But yeah, we walked along over to Quincy Market and such, Faneuil Hall Marketplace, passed by the old State House. Faneuil Hall. No, there's duck statues. And every other holiday they make way for ducklings. And every holiday they'll dress up the ducks. They'll dress up the ducks. Like you get the colors for the Boston Marathon. You get the Boston Common statue right there. But they'll dress them up for like the holidays and stuff. And this is the Swan Pond, where the swan boats are. Oh, that's the George Washington statue. Okay, well, that makes it even better. I couldn't figure out who that was for a second. It's George Washington. Law. So frickin' pretty. How did they get palm trees over in Boston? How the hell does that happen? But we saw a monument over at the Granary Burying Grounds. We saw Paul Revere. We saw the Franklin Memorial, which is where Ben Franklin's parents are buried. And then Paul Revere, John Hancock, and Samuel Adams. I didn't get a picture of the Samuel Adams grave. Oh, crap. I didn't get the beer man's grave. No! That's okay. But yes, there is a little frog pond for ice skating and such right over here at the Commons. But we found quite a few escape rooms in downtown Boston. And we did one off of West Street. This is Escape the Room Boston. This place is really, really cool. They give you like a code and an email to enter the building and then take the elevator up to the 3rd floor. Very pretty over there. After that, we mucked about over at Downtown Crossing. Raising Cane's right over back here. T stations underneath for the red line and the blue, orange line. Excuse me. Could not tell my colors there for a minute. Yeah, lucky I don't have my airsoft pistol in this one. Very lucky. Call me with 100 biddies. Did you, Colby, did you like the airsoft pistol bit in the last video? I somehow ended up over back here. Yeah, I somehow ended up back over here trying to get out of the city. This was a pain in the ass to get out of. This was a bitch to get out of. Like, we took I-90 all the way over and passed by Logan Airport. And getting right up and over onto the highway and everything just to get the heck out of there was a bitch. So now if Meg and I want to go back into the city and everything, we'll probably either A, zip over to Oak Grove. Actually, Oak Grove looks like a really good parking spot. I'm not gonna lie. So there's a couple different ways that you can get in. Take 93 down. And then zip off over to Oak Grove. Or take Route 1, go through over here, and park at Wonderland Parking Garage. But yep, that was our little afternoon in Boston for at least a few hours. The max that I could do parking on an app and everything was 4 hours. And where we had parked, we could not extend the parking unlike some other spots. Which sucks because I really wanted to continue showing Meg around the city. But I did get some really good shots, and I was very, very pleased with that. So I was very, very pleased with that. So I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, walking about amongst everything right there, that was very fun to do. Exactly. Yes, that's usually the plan whenever we go down to Boston. Whenever I go with Mom or Momic and such, that's usually the plan. Either that, or whenever we did Anime Boston, we would go have Mom drive us right in. But I managed to drive downtown Boston, no problem. Getting out of the city around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, that was a pain in the butt. Especially trying to navigate the maps and everything and figure out which street takes me where and where to go. Then having to look up, oh, it's a green light, go. So it's like, oh my god, I almost wanted to... It was a little bit of a mess. But something to perfect on. Something to perfect on. I'm getting better at it. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to grab my dinner, and then we're going to get rocking and rolling with some Cities 2. How about them apples? You guys ready for some Cities 2? Because I sure am. Alright, give me just a little bit. I will be right back. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna load. There we go. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second, I'll be right back. Oh, lovely, a spam viewer. Nice. Okay, that's all taken care of. Now to take care of this little Nanase Devil. Wait, what? I'm sorry, but who are you? Buddy, either you got hacked or you switched up your game. Yeah, we ain't doing that shit. Oh shoot, we're in the wrong city. Damn it. Golf of Sonic is what we were going for. Sorry, guys. No. Wrong way. Where the heck were we? Ah, we were in the lakes. I see. I see. Alright, let's get... I don't need that. Let's do that for now. Alright, so we are on level 8. And we're growing. Yeah, we're growing. But we need... Let's see. I'm gonna take a university. I almost want to do a central bank. Let's do a telecom tower. Yeah, we need to see. Oh, modern telecom building. Yeah, I forgot about that. I think what we wanted to do was public transport, and I think that would be a very good spot thing to do, especially right now. Like, what do we got? Subways? Yeah, I want to do subways. I want to do subways. Because look at all of this taxi nonsense going on right over here. This is how people are getting in and out. But there is another way. Luckily, there is another way. There is another way. We could do bus lines. Did we not do a bus center? Hang on a second. Oh, we did do a bus center. Ah, that's right. Bus station. Ah, yeah, we did do a bus station. Okay, so that's covered. So we just need to work on some of these areas over here. Ah, okay. Alright. Gonna raise my desk up a little bit. So I can do some work. Flash drives for days, man, I tell ya. Where is the other... Well, excuse me. I am going to put the camera up so I can eat. Well, we got some, let's see. Got the bus lines going for free and everything. So the buses are going to be free transport. So free transportation, which is really good. I mean, we ain't doing any money, so, I mean, what the heck, right? In the meantime, just trying to survey the area out a little bit. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, thank you very much for bearing with me. A little bit of behind the scenes drama, but I mean, nothing to worry about. Okay. So we were stretching out this road over here. I remember now. And we're gonna stretch out this right over here. Yes, Ramosa, I will redeem your hydrate. Thank you very much for that. How are you? Good to see you this evening. Welcome. You hear that? That's the sound of refreshment. Gets me every time. I haven't really heard any good Cities 2 adverts for like a long while. But then again, I'm usually playing music off my browser, so it's like, okay. You good today? Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. Glad you are doing well. Yeah, I suppose we're gonna continue on with that. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can do a hill. We can work around these hills. I honestly... let me see. Oh, yikes. Let's fix up this here. Let's get this out just a little bit. I like it when some areas are flat. This is just me personally. But we can work around some of these. Soften terrain. There we go. Whoops. Yeah, I was very, very happy to tour around Boston yesterday and show Meg around. She had a good time. And it was definitely different to go around Boston instead of driving around Connecticut all day. I mean, no offense to those in Connecticut, but like, hot dang. We needed something different. Got to view my favorite city. Speaking of leaves changing, some people are saying already the leaves are starting to change, and it's like, no. Don't you freaking dare. No. Running smoothly. I'm seeing 55 out of 60 here, Colby. So, I mean, it's running. You know, yeah, I want to fix this up. Hang on. I want to do a little bit of landscaping right over here. Let's do a little bit of that. So I honestly want, like, if they're utilizing this as a bridge and everything, let's utilize it as a bridge. Why not, right? Whoops. Oh, I'm drowning a bush. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. There be trees in the way. Well, that could be fixed. Move that up and over. Excuse me. gonna sprout out of the ground. Here, let me just sprout this tree from the ground here. Just here I am. Oh, we got quite a few trees down here, don't we? Oh no! There they are. Alright. Any other? Oh, yeah, we definitely saving that tree. Whee! Take these randomly floating trees and just pop them right over here. Oh, what I should do is Control H, pop them right onto the ground. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Cool. Better than what I was getting in Oblivion. Oh, Jesus. How many were you getting in Oblivion there? Kind of not liking the jaggedy edge right there, personally. Yeah, we'll smooth this out. Actually, let's open this up just a little bit more. Oh, man. Oh, shoot. I'm trying to do this the right way so I'm not, like, breaking anything. I don't want to go through that crap again. That was my biggest predicament. I clicked back too many times on move it. I was like, what? Why? Why did this? How could this bug my freaking game? Alright. So let's do soften terrain. Yeah. There we go. Not only does it fix that, but it gives off a more natural look. Right up until here. This should be fine. Maybe not. Maybe we do have to widen it. Shoot. Ah! Alright. Maybe widen it a little bit. Then... Oh, I could have done that. Totally could have done that better. trying to see what else it could work out with over here. Let's see, then it starts crowding. Which means I have to widen it out even more. Hooray! I don't want to really widen this, but like, Jesus. Here, let's go ahead and do this. Really did not want to have to do that, but oh well. There we go. That actually helps too. If I did it like that. Well, I didn't want to cut off the water. Jesus Christ. Doing this right. Do like a little straight right here. It's underwater, so like, who's gonna really give a crap, really? There we go. It's pushing it back. That's what I wanted to do. I didn't want to create like a chokehold. Oh, that looks... Oh, that came out better. Here, let's fix that. Yes! Good. Good, 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 good. Excellent. I like that. Some of these jaggedy edges right over here and here. We'll just go right ahead and smooth those out. Yeah, this will work out just fine. Excellent. Cool beans. Alright, so now let's see if this actually floods in over here. Because now I gotta say, oh Jesus, we got floating trees. We got floating trees. Oh dear. Oh no. Alright, well that can be easily fixed. Hang on. Let's do... You know what, we're gonna take a whole bunch of these trees. Oh, no. Hold on. We're gonna do plants instead. Because I don't want to do too many of those. I'm gonna do that over back here. And we're gonna control H. There we go. We're gonna replant some of these trees. There we go. Which gives us some new areas to play around with. So how cool is that? Alright. Alright. So we have bus stations. We have a bus station. Could be another way in and out. There we go. There's an idea. When in doubt, put a roundabout in it. There we go. That's gonna help out so much better. This, on the other hand, we could fix that. Nice and easily. Get a little bit of move it mod action going here. There we go. How the heck did you end up right there? There we go. That looks a little bit better. I guess landscaping is the name of the game today. Well, there goes that rock. Oh, shit. Props? Was it props? Haha, it is props. I guess a rock is now considered a prop. I mean, we could have a floating rock just right over here, but nah, we're not gonna do that. Do that. Control H. I said Control H. Thank you. That's better. There we go. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna probably have like an exit and entrance right over back here, but we'll work on that in a little bit. I think right now we kind of need a bigger elementary school, so let's do yeah, there we go. Do some housing. Of course, more landscaping. Go figure. No! The heck? Fix whatever the heck this is. What the heck is going on here? Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I usually like to have no parking along the streets and everything. And what do we get? We get parking alongside the streets. Damn it. Oh well. Get like a nice road along the coast here. Probably do like a little park or something right over there. I'm not sure just yet, but we'll unlock that. Thinking maybe over back here, once we level up, we'll open up this square here. And then we'll do some subway work. Because that looks like the perfect spot. Actually, I may have an idea already for this. Hang on. Yeah, I know there's no water and stuff right over there. Just chillax. I'm getting on it. Oh, come on. There we go. Hey, would you look at that? Nice. Nice. Now we got that going for us. We'll work on the subways in a little bit. Oh, is that what was going on over here? Oh, that's right. We had that little... Durr. That's right. I forgot about that. Did I drop a fry? Oh, crap. Get out of my chair and it's gonna flop to the floor, ain't it? Oh, shit. I dropped a french fry somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. There it is. I found it! Let's set that aside for Bella. We'll set aside some dropped fries for Bella. Might do an alley right over here. Yeah, that works. That'll work. In fact, we could do some alleyway-like apartments over back here. So what theme should we go for in this area? Well, I mean, we got... Actually... We do have Japanese elementary school right over here. Is that what we got going on over here? Yeah, we got a Japanese town elementary right over here. So I guess we could make this into like a Japanese district. Kinda. I suppose we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? We'll go for it. I am down for it. We don't really have too many big apartment buildings. Actually, you know what? We'll do some right over back here. Along the alleyways. Yes! We'll do some apartment buildings for the alleyways. And what we could do... We could do some low rent right over here. Yeah, that should be able to fix that right up. Do some more like little Japanese shops right along the corner there. I do see areas of potential. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to add in... these may actually be pushed to a major road. You know what? In fact, I'm going to go right ahead and do that. There we go. And that would mean I would do that right over here. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. We ain't doing that shit. No way in hell are we doing that. Nope. Okay. That's getting fixed up right away. What I wanted to do was something like that. Yeah, there we go. Ah! Tsunami warnings incoming. Oh, shit!
Oh, shit. There goes the planet.
Well, it wasn't really that much of a tsunami, but okay. It was more like Sonic fucked up, and this is what happens next. Oh, I see what the predicament was. Okay. For some stupid reason. I guess that works. But it does give me something to put right up over here. Yeah! Alright. I'm gonna finish up these fries real quick, and then I'll turn the camera back on. Oh. Only a few more fries. There we go. That's set. Oh, jeez. And I'm knocking stuff over. Ah! Ooh, 0 sugar power rate. Yay! I don't know why we don't sell this flavor over at work. Strawberry smash. Or even strawberry lemonade with the sugar and everything, which is fine to me either way. I mean, Powerade's Powerade. There we go. Oh no. You know, actually, yeah, this might be fine. Yeah. Yeah, this would do just fine. Yeah. Could probably do like a intersection right over here. They just look a little bit off center. Like they're not curved right. This is just my perspective. Like they're curved right, but I mean, and not curved right in my eyeballs. That notification's gonna bug the crap out of me right there if I don't take care of it. Thank you. Alright, so we'll get that rolling. Oh, did she go to bed? Huh. Okay, that's fine with me. Keeps it out of my hair. Like I said, we could do it like a little park right over here. I'm not gonna do a park maintenance depot right there, but let's do... no. Yeah, you know what? A hedge park would look really nice right over here. Yeah! Actually, better yet, hang on a second. We have a different thing we could do right over here. Oh, a park cafe? Heck yeah! Look at that. That is cool. I think that fits in perfectly. We could do like a little walk path around on the edge. And do some businesses here and there. Maybe some parking. Yeah! How about them apples, man? Yeah, I think that would be really cool right over there. Yeah, in fact, we'll do like some little shops. Actually, let's do a couple of mixed housing shops. I think that would be really cool too. There we go. Sturgeon Moon? If we're looking at moons, I may have to walk out of my room here. Hang on. Hang on. Let me take a look. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I had to walk out to the garage to take a look at that moon there, Colby. Sorry I took so long. Here I was dodging stuff in the garage, and here I am barefoot, dodging stuff in the garage, trying not to stub my toes. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is wonderful. But yeah, it is a pretty moon. I gotta say. I do say, it's a really pretty moon. Pop like that over there. Do that there. Do some of that there. I feel like we could do an office or something right over back here. Yeah, we'll do some offices right there. But we could also do are these all? These are all low rent housing. Look at that. Holy shit! Alright, so these guys need a good firehouse. Let's see if we can give them a little fire station. Let's do that. Let's do that here. They're also gonna need a police department, so we'll go with a small police department. Not too serious right over here. How many cars do they have? 6? Oh, okay. Well, at least they're patrolling instead of having to see them inactive and everything. So cool. A small Japanese town needs a little bit of a medical center, right? Yeah, we'll do that right there. And what we could do is take the alleyway over here, extend it out like so. Boom. Cool beans. Neat. So we got that going for us there. Yeah, people are coming in over here for the... We may want to put in another... You know what? Right over here might be able to be the best possible way. Excuse me. What are we doing? No! Jesus Christ. Hold on. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted it to go the other way. I wanted it to go the other way. Oh my god. Okay. So I think a intersection right over back here is probably going to be the best way around, unless Diverging diamond right over here. Is this a dumbbell? Oh, the dumbbell exchange. Here, let's do one of those. Give me 1 second. No, we're not gonna destroy that. I'm gonna move that simply right there for a moment. I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of these. And we'll be able to fix everything up here in just a second. Okay. And then we're gonna move these down and everything. Yeah, no worries. Bear with me. That's gonna drive me nuts. Alright. And then we're gonna upgrade. There we go. Oh, I see what's happening here. Okay. Oh, stop snapping, man. Come on. Work with me here. Actually. There we go. In fact, you know what I want to do? I want to fix. Yeah, there we go. see how that works first. Then we'll go from there. As for this, I'm gonna keep that there. Fix that up a little later. Let's see. Yeah, that looks good. Uh-huh. If only I could really just remove the crossing right over here. If only I could just remove that. Yes, I did. I did see the moon. Very pretty. So we're gonna move that. I'm gonna move that to there. Oh, really? Something interesting to take a look at later. Wait a second. Medium. Oh, I see what they're saying. Asymmetric. You can always rebuild, dude. Quit your bitching. Alright, let's see. Get some medium apartment buildings right over back here. Do some more. Oh, no, we don't want to do that just yet. No. There we go. Excuse me. Could I do like an alleyway over back here? What do we think? Should we do an alleyway back over here or do like a passage park? You know what? A passage park might actually do the trick right over here. Let's see what we can conjure up. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is going to be the ticket right here. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, and we got the key walls, too. Oh, baby. That's going to be perfect right along the coastlines. Heck yes. That is going to be freaking awesome. Let's see if we can converge it with the trees over here. Just nice little steps. There we go. I am gonna move that tree out of the way there. Move that right there. Just a moment. There we go. There we go. That looks pretty cool, I must say so myself. Nice little passage park over back here. A couple ways to get in and out and around. There we go. Alright, what was I looking to expand on? I was looking to expand right over here. So you know what? We're gonna go right ahead and open those out for now. Worry about that. Rest of that later. Do 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 do. Everything's set with that. Set with that. Oh, my freaking back. Oh, my hips especially. Jesus Christ. I think I need a chiropractor. I hate to say it. I hate to say it. I hate to say it, but I mean, your boy need a chiropractor. Probably soon. Getting in and out of that truck. Oh, man. How are we doing on power? We're doing really good on power. Yeah. I think I has an idea of what we could do over here. Hold on. Let's do this. And we'll grid it. Yeah! Because this might not really do anything much right over here. We're not really going to have that much activity right over here. This, however, is going to get connected right over there. And I am going to move there. There we go. gonna put another. I'm gonna do a French electrical substation. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Do like some Japanese suburbs or something right over back here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, baby, let's go. Alright. Let's do... Oh my god, that is a lot of traffic right over here now. My god, we are cooking! Now what we need to do... Put up retaining walls. Oh, sound barriers. That's what I was meaning to do, not... retaining wall looks kind of stupid on this. Yeah. Do retaining noise barrier. Do the same thing right over back here. How about a retaining wall? Yeah, that looks good. Do the same thing. Right there. Yeah, that looks cool. Alright. There we go. There, that'll look nice. There we are. And let's see. When we in, when we out. Not really a good idea right there. So we're gonna go ahead and throw in another intersection here. How about that? Cool. Go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go right ahead and do medium dense right over back here. We'll do a mix right over here. And we'll do... I almost went with that right over here. I'm like, no. No. You know what, we'll do a corner shop or something right there. Yeah, we'll do some corner shops right over back here. In fact, here's the corner. Here's some shops. How about that? Excuse me. Excuse me. I think that'll look cool. Yeah. I'm getting tired of looking at these four-lane bullshit. That don't look healthy. That don't look healthy at all. Nope. Yes. Complete connection. There we go. That's... We'll do the same thing right over back here. In fact, you know what? We're gonna go right ahead and do... Yeah, that looks nicer. More lanes, right? Gotta get some more lanes. How are you, Lavenders? Good evening. Hope you are well. Hope things are good. Nice, Zach! Awesome! Glad you could join the fiber optic crew. How does it feel, dude? How are you? Yeah, fiber optic is gonna be your best friend. I am gonna guarantee you that. I have that with TDS, and my god, I am not going back. I am never going back. It's the best freaking feeling. You knew JapanNet? You knew JapanNet? Wait, what? Oh no. I don't think we've acquired that kind of technology just yet over here. All your life in 1 minute. Yeah. Look at those apples. Alright, let's go right ahead and put some noise barriers right along there. Fix that. That looks better. Wi-Fi is amazing. My rental company finally got it put in, and I jumped right at the opportunity. Can't wait to cancel on Xfinity. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Here we go. Side the walls, where are the houses? I got some houses going. I'm just trying to plan it out carefully. One second.
Idly ho, neighborinos!
That's... Idly ho, neighbor! Sorry guys, my friggin' hips are like driving me nuts. Ow! Right when you took off your headphones, yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Oh, we could do some small offices right over there. That should be fine. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that there. Where is it? actually. Yeah, let's try something different right over back here. Oh, crap. That exactly. Hi, Brooke. How are you? Did that feel good? Did that release of hot air feel very extravagant? Mm-hmm. Why? Oh, they're trying to get in over here. Okay. I see. I see. Hey, it's trying. It's figuring things out. Ay, caramba. Felt amazing. Good. As it should. Yesterday, Meg and I thought about zipping around Connecticut, but we decided to go to Boston instead. Hence the title today. Did I already do a high school over here? Hold on, I don't think I did a high school. I did not do a high school. No! I should do a high school. Probably right over back here. You did what I like most. 5th intersection and then edit lanes and prioritize is most effective. Profit near highway. Yeah. Hey, I guess that works out. Got a whole gym and stuff right over there. Cool. School is noisy. I mean, that's true and everything, but it is true. Yeah. Bum. So it'll match. Oops. One moment. I'm gonna plug Lappy in. Lappy, don't die. I was glad that I did not stream last night because, man, I was like falling right to sleep in the chair. I was just like, I need sleep. I need sleep. Even if I could stream and everything, I would probably just show off pictures and then just call it a night. I was that tired. Getting more work done on the yard, but I'm still resting because I'm starting to feel it now. Oh, yeah. I definitely could feel some pain today in my freaking hips today. It's not just because of work. Well, I mean, it's partially because of work. It's because I was driving around a whole bunch. Getting in and out of the work truck can be a little bit painful, but it's not going to stop me from doing my job. Quite a few things that are not going to stop me from doing my job. Dog bites, and then painful frickin' hips. Take a Tylenol, I'll be fine. I'll be okay. I'll be alright. What do you mean you're aching? Huh? Well, I'll take a Tylenol. Rohit, the will edit rest made even pedestrian underbridge, so elementary bonus. Wait, what? Was there even English in that sentence? I'm playing. Yeah, that'll work. Bonus walking elementary? Yeah, what were you meaning by that? I'm sorry, but you do not look like a child. You look like a full grown-ass adult. You are not a child. Oh, you are a child. It's just the height. He looks like a grown-ass freaking adult right over here. Okay. Oh, Damien had to stay behind. Oh. That sucks. Free habit. Rohan's. What do you mean by Rohan zoning? Rohan zoning. I don't know what that means. Did I literally place houses? Oh shoot, I did. Gotcha. I was trying not to do that there, but okay, that works too. That's fine. I suppose that could work out. Get some bubs. What are the bubs? The burbs. The burbs. You never heard of the burbs? Rohan is a reference from Lord of the Rings that you must know. Oh, okay. You're checking his family. Oh, okay, that was before. I'm guessing they wanted gas stations. No hotel demand. Oh. Hold on. We could do some hotels. Sure. Where to place it, though? Certainly not there. Hold on. Well, you all wanted hotel demand. What do you want from me? High density residential demand. Okay. We don't really have high density Japanese because this whole area right over here, this was gonna be a whole Japanese district right over here. That's what I was trying to go for. But low rent housing might take up. You know what? I could do low rent housing right over back here. I don't think that would be an issue at all. How hard is it to navigate a freaking traffic circle, you stupid f***s? We're having a backup. I don't know which direction to go on this traffic circle. Pick a f***ing lane and stick with it. Easy. And checking all Lord of the Rings extended. Wait, what? Bro, you're hitting like raw, different keys over here. It's kind of making it hard to read. Sold 20 minutes ago. Oh. Unfall. You better employ 9 hours of your life in checking. Choose lanes, lane math. Yes, exactly. Here, let's try. Let's try 3 lanes. Let's see what that does. 5-lane asymmetric. Fucking gridlock. Why, though? It's gridlock right now. It's cause all the people are moving in. That's why, with all these taxis, when they could simply take the bus and everything, you know, it's making me wonder. It's making me wonder, should I put in another bus station over here? Should I put in another bus station over here, or should I start rocking out with the subways here? Because I'm honestly, I made them free. I made them all free. Like, here's the ticket price and everything. I made them all free. Like, I made sure that they are free. Yeah, it's a free bus line right over here. Alright, so I think what we might do, I might do another bus. I think I might do another bus station. Yeah. That's probably gonna have to be the case right here. That's probably gonna have to be the case here. We'll do a bus station. Let's say right here. Let's do a bus station right there. And we're gonna do the same thing that we did the last time. We're gonna do one right back here. And then we're gonna do one back there. We're gonna do the other one over here. Do that there. Do that one there. Have that come all the way. Whoa. Hang on. Do that right there. There we go. So we're gonna add some of that. We'll do some offices right over here. What's wrong with this bus line? Oh, we need another bus depot. Duh. Durr. I'm like, what the heck's wrong? A small taxi depot? I did not even see that! Get out, man! Depots in Narnia. Far away! But no, we do need another bus depot. So we'll go ahead and do a bus depot. Stop it. Do a bus depot right here. Nice. Just need workers. Yep. Oh, gosh. Okay. You got plenty of electricity. Yeah, we got plenty of electricity. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, that's not fine. But still. View details. We're gonna do electric bus. View details. Electric bus. View details. Electric bus. There we go. Now, what do we want to do over here residential-wise? Do we want to do a medium? Do we want to do low rent? Do we want to make some more burbs? Oh, burbs, glorious burbs. Where the housewives are horny. Yes, folks, you heard right. Them housewives are horny. Brooke knows. I know. Oh shit. We need death care. Oh no, I forgot about death care. Shit. No! I forgot about death care. I'm like, what the hell is this? Oh shit, that's a hearse. Oh no. Jesus. I forgot all about the death care. Oh man, how sad is that? Freaking savage of me to do that, Jesus. Oops. I was gonna say something, but I will behave for now. Yeah, that's true. True. I look like I'm frickin' floating here. Holy crap, man. I suppose I can extend the freezer capacity to store the dead body. Like, that's just making me comfortable. Okay. Ew. That's just nasty. You know, I could do... Let's do... a route between the two of these. So let's do a route between that station and this station here. Let's go ahead and do that. Look at that. All fixed up. Any other traffic issues? No. Look at that! Alright! A few death care issues here and there, but I mean, you know, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's getting there. Can I float too? I don't know, man. You gotta have the knack of floating the right way. Think you can handle it? Yeah, so we had a pretty good weekend for anybody who's just joining us. Yeah, I was out for a couple of days, and Meg and I went out to Six Flags. I have not been to Six Flags since 2007, so that was quite a trip right there. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yeah, that's gonna work out perfectly right there. Cool. I don't know. Have you asked the same question to Pennywise? Oh, okay. I had to do a double take. I thought that said, have you asked something about Pennsylvania? I'm like, wait, where the fuck are you talking about right there? Goes to show how good my eyes are tonight. Meanwhile, yeah, Meg and I went out to Six Flags Wednesday. Yesterday, after staying at our hotel overnight in West Springfield, Massachusetts, we were wondering what to do for the day because I had 2 days off in a row. Go figure. Lucky me. And it's like, okay, we're nearby Connecticut. We can explore more of Connecticut again. Or we could try something different and explore Boston. So Meg's like, yeah, let's try Boston. Everything. So off to Boston we went. You know what? I'm gonna add a little bit of a twist right over here. Let's do a French row house right in the middle of a Japanese district. This is gonna be interesting right over here. Better get their specs checked there, Captain. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. You know what? I think we could do some burbs right over here. Let's do some burbs. Right in there. Do some medium dense Japanese housing. Where the heck is it? Right over there. It's like it's like it changes on me for some reason. I don't know why. There we go. Cool beans. Put those cranes to work. Yay! I think what we can do right over here, we'll do some low rent housing. Yeah, we're gonna do some low rent housing right over there. Yeah, that's not looking too bad at all. Keep some of the trees in there. Excellent. That's really good. I like that. That works out nicely. But yeah, we did Boston yesterday. I got to show Meg around downtown Boston and showed her around the Common. Showed her Quincy Marketplace, which is really, really good. And if you guys are foodie people, are people that love freaking different foods, Quincy Market has got you. Yeah, different little shop restaurants inside. Like Meg and I only grabbed like each a slice of pizza and everything. Why is that like tipping outwards? Hold on a second. Something's not right here. My pictures are like look like they were about to come off the wall here for a minute. Excuse me. There we go. There's Haunted. How goes it, bud? Hey, I did get your package. I did get your package, buddy. Thank you very much for that. Yes, I did. So it turns out doing that bus station right over here, perfect. Nailed it. No, I haven't showed everyone just yet. Buddy, I've been a little tired. I've been pretty tired as of recently. But yeah, Haunted got me, in fact, I'll show it right now. Haunted got me a couple Sonic things for my birthday. Yes, I did look inside of it. Yeah, so Haunted was nice enough to get me a little Sonic lunchbox with Sonic, Knuckles, and Shadow. And inside, he got me a Pop-Ups Tails Lollipop dispenser. That's very cute. Thank you, Haunted. That was very kind of you. I will treasure it. I will certainly will treasure it. Yeah. It's the thought that counts when it comes down to things like that. And honestly, I do appreciate that. So some people would come in and be like, figured you need something for them drives at work. You know, that's not a bad idea, actually. That is not a bad idea. I could actually use that bag for like my cords and cables or whatever. I know it's a lunchbox. I could probably put a cold drink in there, but I mean, with the Gatorades and Powerades that I've been picking up at gas stations lately, they're a little too big to fit in something like that. I also have something in mind for you, Sonic, when you come over to Connecticut for my birthday. We shall see. I responded to your dad about it, and I am going to keep him in the loop. I'm going to do the best that I can. My freaking hair. Zach, have you got... Let me ask you this. Have you played the new Indiana Jones? Have you played the new Indiana Jones? Oh my god, so freaking good. Forrest and I instantly fell in love with it. Yeah, we fell in love with it. It was very good. So, turns out that Indiana Jones has 3 like different save slots. So I was playing a little bit off camera. You hear good things about it, dude, you gotta pick it up. It is so freaking good. It is so freaking good. Ooh, excuse me. Wait. How many buses do we have going on here? 13. Let's do 4. We'll do 5. We'll do 7. We'll do 7. Yeah. Don't need to do too much there. Then bus line 7. We can do 4. We'll do 4. That's good. I use my lunchbox mostly for my Switch. Ah, that's a very clever idea. Speaking of Switch, I gotta take it out of the case over here. I was trying to do a little bit of Skyrim while I was out. Not on our character, but my personal character. You know what? We'll do some like high dense businesses right along here. Because weren't they asking for more private monitoring? Higher gas station demand. Oh. Okay, hang on. We can fix that in a heartbeat. There we go. Get that rolling. You see the memes that I put up? Yes, I did. I did see the memes that you put up. I did see the memes. I even saw a Crimes meme yesterday where there's a robot entering the Krusty Krab right behind Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs having the quote, "Me leaving my house when I'm already late," and the robot busting into the Krusty Krab, "A sudden urge to poo." That's almost like every single morning with me. It's like I'm trying to get out of the house, and it's like my grandmother's just shuffling her way through, and it's like I'm already late as it is. And then my stomach growls, and it's like, damn it. So if you see me flying right by you on Route 11, that's just me trying to get over to work. It's not on purpose. Blame my grandmother. I'm just trying to get to work, man. Today, traffic. Oh my god. It was like nutso. You know what we'll do? Yeah! Let's see. Japanese housing. We'll do... I was kind of debating on mixed housing right there, but I'm going to go right ahead and do the medium housing right there. Perfect. We'll do that. Do that. Yay! We finally got some new buildings. Yippee! Alright, in fact... Imperial Park Heights... Whiskey and bourbon distilleries there. Riverside Grill. Do we have any, like... There's no Japanese... Oh, wait, there is... No! Offices of a sushi restaurant. Oh, wait, it needs a... Level 3... Low-density Japanese low-density business buildings. 1,000 cells of that. Server farms. Level 4 JP mixed housing buildings. 800 cells of that. So let's do server farm. Some of these businesses didn't like him. Oh, there you go. Yeah, dude, you will love it. It is so freaking good. It is so freaking good. You should have seen Force Night premiere it Monday night. It was Force's birthday Monday. For anybody who didn't know. And yeah, I decided to stream the new Indiana Jones game. Should have tuned in. I wasn't feeling well. Was in bed most of the day. That's okay, because I actually have it up on the VOD channel now. So if you guys are interested, if you haven't checked it out, We do have a VOD channel. If you guys would like to check out the recent adventures that we do right over here live on Twitch, you guys can either watch the replay up until Twitch kicks it right off after 60 days. And after 60 days, what I like to do, or before the 60-day threshold, what I like to do is upload the VODs over onto my second YouTube channel. If you guys are looking for other adventures that I do and stuff, check out my main YouTube channel. I do some vlogs. I do reaction videos over there. I used to live stream over on YouTube a lot, but not anymore because since I became affiliate back in 2020, I have not gone back. This would be alright. So we'll do some little low rent housing right over there. That'll be fine. Oh god. Oh gosh. So in fact, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and oh, thanks. I'm gonna go right ahead and link that lovely video. Oh, what's Legends of Adventures doing tonight? Oh, they're doing Icebound. Oh. Welcome to the new age. Isn't it so awesome? Didn't we hear this already? Didn't we just hear that song already? Come on, for Christ's sakes. We're gonna switch it up a bit. Shut up. There we go. Wow, that got some views. Holy shit. Here we go. That's here. So Zach here is hey, I said copy. Schmuck. Come on. Oh, for God's sakes, do I have to Control V? There we go. Yeah, that's the Indiana Jones VOD right there. What's the city name again? This is Gulf of Sonic, but the region is Lakeland or Lakelands. Should look something like this. But they asked for Gulf of Sonic. There we go. So if anybody's interested in the Indiana Jones VOD right there, that link right there will bring you to it. What else have I got going on? There's different VODs right there. In fact, I may want to investigate why that one VOD got some hits. Was that where I became a little bit stressed out? Oh, that's when they put in the monorail stations. Okay. Never mind. I'm trying to reduce the need for, like, industrial bits and pieces. That's just me, but I mean, trying to reduce the carbon footprint, you know what I mean? Oh no, yeah, of course. Yeah, we didn't get too far. In fact, we're in the middle of the Vatican level right now. So if that gives you a little bit of a hint. So once you pass through the Vatican level or whatever, take a look at the VOD. I will say this: the beginning of the game did a really good ode to the classic Indiana Jones, and is freaking spot on. I was honestly debating on upgrading this to a highway, but No, it is not. It's not Harrison Ford. It's a whole different actor. But he nailed the role spot on. They must have saw him in casting and been like, yep, that would be our guy. Going to get to bed. All right, buddy. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you then. There it goes. I am getting sleepy. I pressed the wrong button on that. I do want to thank you guys very much for tuning on in this evening. I hope you guys are doing well as we get a good kickstart off to the weekend here. Tomorrow we most likely have some RP coming your way, but we shall see what the day holds ahead for us. So while we're here for a little bit that we have, do we want to work on the subway, or do we want to just continue zoning and building roads? What do we want to do? What are we thinking? Alright, we have one for Subway. I might actually delete that one now that I think about it. There we go. This might be an end of the line subway. betcha. We'll put... Oh, that's gonna look horrible. No, that would look silly. Hang on. You do better than and a cute little barrier lane for pedestrians walking across the bridge. But they already have the wide sidewalks, so. Yeah, they already have the wide sidewalks. Good, excuse me. We're gonna head out in about 20 minutes. I did want to give you guys a little bit of that heads up. So. There you go. There you go. Actually, I'm going to change up that roundabout. me just a couple moments. I gotta. Yeah, man. Alright, I'm back. Ugh. Holy crap. Oh no. Alright, everything's fine there. Oh boy. Okay, so we just got back. The heck is this? High resource costs. The heck is going on with that? Now what do you... Oh, so your processed goods are paper. Alright. Let's try lowering those taxes there. Ouch. Okay. So we got about another 10-15 minutes before we gotta dip on out. I appreciate you guys coming on in and hanging out with us this evening. Hope you guys are doing well as we kickstart this weekend off. see with all the snow. Oops. Yeah, I think of what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the L and save here. So that way I can zip on out for the evening. I do appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out with us this evening. I hope you guys had a fun blast. So, greatly appreciate it. Hopefully we are on tomorrow for some roleplay and EOTS. We'll figure out what's going on there. But I am gonna vibe out, chill out, fall asleep. I don't even know anymore. I'm just tired. But in the meantime, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys like what you saw, feel free to follow. Don't forget, you guys can check me out over on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at SARS071, alongside with Blue Sky, Threads, TikTok, and YouTube. Thank you all very much for tuning on in. As always, take care, stay safe. Much love to you. We will see you all in the next one. Have a wonderful evening, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.